Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the version 2 Pokédex that was released for a short amount of time until it was just recently reverted. So it's a good thing that I did get this footage here. We're going to take a look at it. We're just going to go through the shiny portion of it. So it is going to be divided into several different categories, kind of like before, but it's just a little bit more organized and it looks a little bit different. As a matter of fact, it looks a lot different. It looks great. So without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and take a look at this. So again, it was reverted back. So if you go into your Pokédex and it's not there, it'll probably be coming out shortly. They just needed to fix a few things like usual. So go ahead and start this video right about now. All right, so yeah, we're just going to look at the shiny Pokemon that I do have and the ones that I do need as well. Also, it's pretty cool because it does show you the shiny Pokemon that are not even released yet, as far as in Pokemon Go, right? I don't know, does Gimmighoul not have a shiny yet or something? I was confused about that. You're going to see a little something towards the end here. So taking a look at this, and at the top, it does show you your most recent shinies that you did catch or at least evolve into. Obviously, I'm going to be stacked up. Now, I do have a lot of missing shinies for sure that I have. I just haven't evolved them for whatever reason. I just didn't feel the need to. Maybe I'm just holding on to one and I'm just trying to do some sort of a trade that'll probably never happen. Okay, so keep that in mind too. Well, I don't have shiny Tauros. That's just one that you just have to simply catch. That's in North America. I'm in North America, but I'm in Alaska and we don't have those. We have Pachirisu. Do I have a shiny Pachirisu? You better believe I don't. Okay. All right, some people were like, but you live there. Okay, and what do you want me to do about the RNG? I tap on them all the time. I would love to have one, and yes, I see them all the time. My odds for those are just horrible. Anyways, moving along here, as you can see, quite a few that we do not have. But again, you can see I do have their basic form, so I can simply evolve them. So you have your Lucky, you have 100%, you have all kinds of different categories, and it looks great. We're going to be looking at some that are not released yet, some of the shinies that are not released yet. That's going to be towards the bottom here. I'll probably be skipping over a few that we do not have yet. We're not going to take a look at all of them. I was just kind of still just, scrolling through here just to check it out here, right? Pretty awesome stuff. Again, if you go into yours and it's not there, well, it's not going to be there. I don't know when they're going to be bringing it back. They didn't really specify as to when they're going to be doing that. But apparently, there were some errors and some glitches, like usual. It's just too easy to bash them. I mean, at this point, I'll just leave it alone. Okay, we already get it. Okay, we get it. I will say this though. How embarrassing are they? Or how embarrassed are they? Some of the people who work there. I mean, we don't know who some of these people are. There's only a couple of faces that we know that are for the community. But at the end of the day, these people that work at Niantic Labs, we don't know who the hell they are. So I'm just wondering if they feel any embarrassment or shamed or whatever the case may be. And that's not trying to dig on them or nothing. They got a lot of work. I mean, making video games is not easy, right? I get it's a mobile game, but it's still, at the end of the day, it's a video game and it does require a lot of work, right? I'm not trying to kiss their ass. I'm just trying to be understanding at least, right? Because, God knows I could never do anything like this, so I better shut my mouth. But there are times when we do take a dig. Anyways, as you can see here, that Chatot shiny looked absolutely beautiful. I like that one there. It's nice. Like Yanmega. Yanmega is a great one too. Again, there's tons of them that I could evolve, but I don't have. And you can look at the shiny if you don't have it, which is pretty amazing, I'm going to have to say. I don't know if they're going to be changing some of these things up when they bring it back, so keep that in mind as well. But I think the way they're going with this is amazing. It kind of takes away a little bit of the mystery for some people who do not know what the shinies are going to be looking like. But I don't know, you don't have to look at it, right? Okay, and if you're that soft on spoilers, then give me a freaking break. Hell, wake up, it's the real world, I remember I went to go see the first Disney Star Wars, and if you haven't seen it, I won't say nothing, but I was in a restaurant right next to the movie theater, and I was all excited, right? This is before we knew Disney was going to screw everything up, right? So just keep that in mind. It's the first one that they did, and this chick overheard me and my dad. I think I was with my dad. Pretty sure I was. And she was like, yeah, And she gave away the most crucial part. I looked at her and I was like, you know, I don't want to say anything violent, but I really wanted to do something that required force. Okay, that was a real something. But anyways, enough of rambling about that crap. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool, right, guys and gals? I do have the Larvesta. I just really want to evolve it. I mean, a lot of these things are going to get a community day, okay? At the end of the day, a lot of these things are going to get a community day. If I evolve it, ooh, I got the shiny, and then when the community day comes out, it's going to be completely useless, right? Unless it's like Excelgor getting the grass move. It's like, well, the one that I currently have is going to be just as good. But yeah, Trevenant's shiny, gonna have to say that was one of the best looking shinies in the game. For sure. I gotta love that white. I don't have it yet, unfortunately. Toucanon. I like this Pokemon quite a bit. This is one of those Pokemon that they kind of just really ripped something straight from the real world, right? You're like, well, this one too, and this one too. I mean, come on, Toucanon. It's not too crazy. Salandit. Look at that white shiny. Look at that white shiny. And then Salazzle. Oh, by the way, I hatched like 2 females now. So I traded one and I have 2 females. So if you need one and you have something I want, hit me up. If you're on my friends list, if we're lucky, I got you. I have 2 females. Okay, let's get it on. All right. And then, of course, we do have the Jangmo-O shiny. I hatched that. I do believe I hatched it. Pretty sure. Okay, here we go. Ready for the good one? Oh, here we go. Solgaleo. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. I love that. Look at that thing. What an awesome looking red shiny Pokemon. That is just so radical. I love it when they're just so bright, vibrant. Looks great. Opposite of what they were. Solgaleo's normal color is great, but that looks amazing. Then we have the Streetwalker there. I'm just joking. Okay, Pheromosa. And here we go, Poipole. This one's another great shiny. The evolution looks like a freaking bee. Look at that. It looks like a hornet or a bee or something. I love that. Look at that thing. That's a cool Pokemon as it is. And that shiny is just really, really great. Balenciago. That's what I like to call it. That's a cool shiny too. And then here we go. Let's have a little fun here. These are unreleased. I know they're released in the main series games, but for the people who don't play those or don't look around for the shinies, take a look at this. Look at the Inteleon. Wow, looks like he's, I don't even know, looks awesome. Rookity and its evolutions, Corviknight. Not too much of a difference for Corviknight, but who cares? I mean, it would be awesome if it was like red too. That would be sick. Or white or something. And then there's quite a few of disappointing ones as well. Like they have literally no change. I was like, what the hell? What in the freaking hell is going on here? I do believe it's going to be the Charcadet evolutions. We'll see here in just a second. Hold on, we'll get down there. Oh, here we go. Well, more Pekos. Pretty cool. Nice. Got that little stripe going there. Now, here we go. Dreepy. I love that teal. I love that teal color. It looks really great. Look at that. Not too much of a difference on the final one. You know, there's some color palettes have changed. Yeah, I like it. Definitely going to get a community for that. Regielect, I actually kind of like that one. Even though it doesn't have too much of a change, I love the kind of yellow that it has going on there. Enamorous, there we go. This one doesn't even look different. I was so confused. I was like, is it broken? Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know what the shiny looks like. I guess I do now. Look at it. Is that the shiny? What the hell is going on? Okay. Not one single change to it. Okay, we just have Meowscarade. Fun fact for you. One of my favorite starters, or at least probably my favorite starter, is going to be Fuecoco. You know, I always have a soft spot for Bulbasaur and the starters. I just love that design. Looks really good. All right, then we have Skeledirge. How much longer is this video? Okay, we got a couple more minutes. And Quaxly, and then whatever. I don't like that thing. Now, Lechonk into its evolution. I love the fact that a shiny actually looks like a pig. I like its normal form as well, but I do have a 0 IV shiny. 0 IV shiny. Can you believe that? There needs to be a 0 dex. That'd be great. So we're going to be getting low kicks pretty soon here. So that's another awesome one for sure. All right, moving it along here. Let's keep it going. So as you can see, it shows you your most recent things at the top, which is pretty cool. Palmont. Oh, I mean, look at this mouse hold. What is that? There's no difference. There's no difference. It's the same damn thing. I'm not impressed with this one either. Fido, by nothing. Maybe you like it. That's just my preference. It's just, and then we have this one. Look at these things. What is this? What are these? What are these? What are these? What are these shinies? They're not even a change. Another confusing one to me. Whatever. And then we do have this one here, and then the more I look at this Pokemon and its finger, it's a weird thing. Okay, I made mine, I evolved it. It's gonna require quite a bit of XL candies to bring it into the Ultra League, but I'm not worried about that, to be honest with you. And then we have Wiglet, and then the evolution. Now I like this shiny. Its normal form is the red, which is still pretty cool and radical, but I like how it just switches from one to another. I was finally able to hatch a Varoom recently. I think I hatched 2 now. This is another cool one. We'll probably more than likely see this around Halloween or something like that. And that one already came out. We already have that. We have that. Frigibax, another community day that you'll be seeing. I guarantee you that. Got the nice Godzilla fin on the back of the final evolution. And now we're getting towards the end here. We have Gimmighoul. And yeah, I don't know why it's not shiny. Is it shiny in the main series games? Does it have a shiny form? I don't know. Confused. Somebody told me that Victini shiny was not released in the main series games as well. Huh? That's kind of odd. But anyways, there you have it, folks. Just wanted to show you that really quick. Pretty interesting stuff here. And yeah, if you're going to look for it yourself, it's not going to show up because, well, they took it back because there was a few errors and glitches that they needed to work out there. So there you go. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, if you can give it a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. And I'll catch you all next time. Take care.